Take flight and the wind it blows. I've gotta leave now, I'll never know where it goes, but the wind it blows. The wind blows on, and I don't know what to do now that you're gone. But the wind blows on, put the windows on and on and on. I could do it, now I'm starving and I'm so tired. Yeah, I'm so tired. I leave my mind to float in my dreams. It's all I've come to be. It's all that's left for me. We fought and you're gone, but the wind blows on. I'll smoke till it's gone. All my pain's gone. But the wind blows on. Hey, hey, just tell me something different, something I didn't know. Just tell me what's the difference between this life and you. I said I've been distant since I'm back up in the road. I've been doing the difference since I got across the code. I'll see you when we get there. You were never really me. I'll see you when you don't know anyway. You never saw it anyway. I never saw it anyway. And I'm wasted. I don't know what it feels. I don't know what it feels like to be. Take back the things that they said to me, right down in front of me. I'm taking back now who they are. We never worked out who we were, 'cause we're the ragtags down in front, and we're trying hard, and I'm wasted. Oh, I don't know what it feels like to be really here. And I'm wasted. Oh, I don't know what it feels like to be here. And I'm faceless. thrown in pieces. It takes a while to breathe, so I'll take the blame. Like raindrops in the hail, I'll be there softer, a lot easier. Another way to please you. And I'm wasted.
Yo, 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 yo. Almost with you. Making coffee. Making coffee. This is my newest track. About finished with this one. Pretty happy with it. Anyways, I'll be with you in a few minutes. Give me a few minutes. Almost ready, gang. Almost ready.
We're high in love. I don't really need it. And no return if I hear it this season. And high above, well, everything is bleeding. Presumably, I want all this gone. And high above, when everything is meaningless, reach out to you. We're high above. We're high in love.
Oh yeah.
Just another day.
Oh yeah. We here, baby. We here. I gotta fix my lighting though. Welcome to the Mountainside stream. Welcome to the Mountainside stream. I hope you're doing fantastically today. Fantastically. We're listening to a few of my new singles. Let me just fix my lighting. Let's fix that lighting, shall we? Get it a bit more palatable. A bit more nice. How are you all doing? Welcome in, Damien. Welcome in, Ashy. Welcome in, Blazin'. Both Popper and Beats. How you doing? How you doing? Happy to have you here, guys. Sorry, just getting the lighting a bit more nice, you know. We want to get this right at the start of the stream, right? I was a little too brown. Wait a second. Let me rephrase that. My saturation is up too high. Alright, that's better. That's better. And then we got that swirly thing in the center of the screen, which we do not want. Which will be... Which will be... Sorry, I'm just trying to find this shit. This is ridiculous. The swirly thing is an NDI source, but the sources in OBS do not allow you to press a key in order to jump to the letter that key matches. Just like every other program in the world, the one where you might need it the most because you're trying to be a live broadcaster and a technician at the same time. No! Like, bro. Oi, OBS challenge make things a little easier and intuitive on the user. Difficulty level undoable. Not even super difficult or super hard, but literally will and can never happen. It's always going to be some obtuse bullshit. Always. Like anyways, we're sorted. Welcome to the Mountainside stream. Hey, the fuck are ya? Oh yes. Welcome to the Mountainside stream. If you were listening earlier, I got a bunch of acoustic songs. I never did acoustics on this project, so I'm releasing an acoustic group of songs over the next few months. Really just to get it off my chest. Like, I always write on acoustic. I always play acoustic. And yeah, it's really just one of those things where it's like, I gotta get this done, man. I got a bunch of songs sitting there. I got 2 that I really like so far. I got another 2 or 3 that are like, in progress sort of thing. But yeah, they'll be coming out over the next month or so. So watch out for those. I got a film clip coming out. Oi, we did that cool thing. You know when you slow down the clip to like, when you do it at like 400 frames? So then you can like slow it down but have it equal the same speed. So it's like slow motion but in real time. Yeah, we did that. So that's gonna be coming out soon. Me looking all cool, just walking at the camera like I'm high in love. So that'll be, I'm looking forward to that. I'm doing bloody wonderful. Yes, getting into the Australianisms of it all. Yes, cunt. Yes, cunt. Yeah, look, the prime differentiator between Americans being able to culturally adopt cunt as a friendly slang is tonality. It's tonality. There's a ease and a positivity that cunt comes out of an Australian's mouth, you know, half the occasions. It just has this air of casualness and positivity. Now don't get me wrong, you wouldn't want to try this on your employer. You would want to start this in a close-knit friend group, acknowledging that you're going to do it ahead of time so you don't piss them off. Then you would want to extend, if your friend group adopted it, then you would want to start being like, yo, this is kind of fun though. Like, why does cunt have to be rude all the time? Anyways, that's how you kick it off in America. That's what I want to see. I would love for you guys to adopt the friendly cunt. I would love nothing more. I've been getting better at guitar, playing in front of the store. Dude, doesn't tension and stress force learning? Well, sometimes it can make you crumble, but if you get through the hurdles, it forces learning, right? Like if you actually can cope with the stress and you're like, it's okay. Like self-soothe, like, no, it's okay. Just because they ignored me, it doesn't mean anything. Like, do you know what I mean? That's their problem. Like when you jump through those mental hurdles as you're playing in front of people, that's when things like actually start to click. Pleasant to the ears. Because look, it's not that people don't want you to be yourself, but there's a language that is spoken here, and in order to be yourself the best you can, we need to first learn that language, those base fundamentals. Beyond that is when you start getting all tasteful with it and stuff, you know what I mean? So that's kind of how I look at it, is like, I really love the heart and soul of what you do, and I love like the energy behind it, which is why I always take the time to like go through things properly with you instead of like, you know what I mean? Like, because as soon as you came in, I was like, what does this guy put up with? Because this guy seems like a really nice guy. What have you put up with, you know? Like, and I just immediately realized that you just been shit on way too much. For all you're doing is being weirdly creative. Like, that's all you're doing, and that's completely fine. So it's weird how people get so emotional about music they don't like. You know what I mean? Like, it's odd. It's like, bro, settle down. Just because it's not tracking to you doesn't mean like there's anything wrong with me. Like, just because it's weird to you, like, and I feel like that's what you've been getting all the time in streams, and it's, I don't know. I'm not judgy like that, especially when it comes to music and art. Yo, what up, Saltyverse? Solityverse. There we go. How do I submit? I tell you what, the intellect of 1,000 men you possess. You figured it out, my king. Yo, welcome back in, man. Welcome back in. Oh, yes. Boys, it's getting hotter. It's getting hotter in Australia. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I don't like it. Yo, what up, Ruse? Pardon me. Oh, by the way, guys. By the way. MountainsHide ranked tomorrow. My question is, who the fuck's gonna stop Ruse? Because I'm not gonna sit here and be like, fucking, there's one guy. No, Ruse deserves every bit of success he gets, regardless of the competition he enters. And it's up to you, dear producer, dear chatter, to make that hard for him. Ruse, how's your day been, brother? I hope you've been good so far, man. Only 11 a.m. Maybe a little early to check in on that front. Better than what my sarcastic ass would have said. Nah, look, I'm at the forefront of like if you don't have enough people to steal a victory from someone, then either you've got enough entrants and the competition is already fair, in which case more people should come along anyway, or you don't have enough entrants, in which case that's up to the person that runs it and getting more people involved. So like either way I look at it, I'm like, no, this is great. I couldn't give a shit. It's up to y'all. I got prize money. I got guest judges, baby. Streamers, you know and love. This is a good competition. By the way, you do know that tomorrow, only Thursday in the USA. Yeah, I know. So like, oh, wait a second. Oh, it's the day out. Wait, oh. Yeah, but it's like 11 p.m., meaning like it's 3 hours from tomorrow being Friday, which is exactly what I'm talking about. So, although you're technically right, it misses the general narrative of what I was implying. I've been working recently, finally got some work in music related stuff. Not heaps, but it is good vibes. Love to hear it, man. What are you doing? What's the work? Dude, I've been good. Yeah, no. You're just a few hours out of the next day. So that's why it's annoying international work, because you say something like tomorrow, and it's tomorrow for me, but it's 3 or 4 hours away from being tomorrow for half the people watching. So it's like, okay, do I like what can I do to combat that? I can never say tomorrow, which means I then should probably approach it like this is the exact date and time, which I'm still going to get Americans being like, I'm confused about that. And if I say the amount of hours it is away, that's even more confusion because people can't math anyway. So I kind of think there's just no way to approach it that would be easily digestible. All I can do is point to a Discord event that has the Discord universal time, and guess what? That doesn't even work because people look at the time, don't realize it's a Discord universal time, and assume it's my time. And so they're like, oh, that's not on my date anyway. So there's no solving this problem. What song in the starting soon screen? I played a few. So it was 2 unreleased by me, which is, so the first one was, what was the first song I played? I think the first song I played was Wasted. MountainsHide, Wasted, which would be hopefully that command. Nope, no Wasted command. Fuck my life. I'm the worst, bro. And then yeah, I'll give you the link to make it not a headache for you. Spotify, MountainsHide, Wasted. Cool. Bam. There you go. Here you go. Yeah, I'm proud of that one off my EP. That one's well mixed, well produced. Yeah, that's probably the one. That's probably the one. I would assume that's the one. And I'm still proud of my EP. It's just the mixing / prod isn't super locked in. It's like almost there type shit, but whatever. You know, it's fine. You know the 2009 Folger Coffee incest commercial. Folgers Coffee. No, I don't, because Folgers is not in Australia. That's the context you need to understand one of the drawings in the channel. You know the amount of hoops I have to jump through just to get that background, bro? That's like a culturally American meme and drawing you've done there. I'm gonna have to do research just to get it. August, yeah. Oh yeah, my music is a contradiction of my personality. Yeah, we speak about this all the time. Actually, like how I'm like such a rambunctious, loud person. But generally speaking, my work now is like melancholy, rock, pop, and electronic, and everyone's just thrown off by it because they're like, "Look, I thought," and I'm like, I don't know what to say. Like, look, I have like old work that does fit my personality. I'll just like quickly. This is something I'm proud of from back in 2010. This is just us performing, and then we paid for production, recording, and mix. Yeah, this sounds great. So that's a bit more like, oh, that actually makes sense. Like it's loudly angsty instead of like sorrow. But like even like when you look at it, one of the 6 songs on this EP is like completely
Strewn across frames of mine. Now you don't know me, but how am I left behind? How am I left behind?
good old days, man. This brings back memories, dude. I'm so proud of these songs. I don't even give a fuck we didn't get anywhere. These songs sound great. I love when people diverge from expectations. It can be a little troublesome just for like marketing and stuff, particularly now that everybody wants everything simplified and everything just like cold cut, like a single channel equals a single thing. Like it's, yeah, it can be a bit of a problem trying to do like a multifaceted identity. Because people are just like, well, why wouldn't I go to separate channels if I wanted a sad guy and an angry guy? Like, why wouldn't I just go to one channel where everything was angry, and then so for my user convenience, I can switch to the sad channel if I want? And it's like, because that's not how fucking Percy, that's not how people work. That's not a reflection of a human being. That is a marketing brand. Fucking aggravating how the media and shit is gone. Like, it's so annoying, man. Like, consistency at the sake of authenticity is a great summary of what the media landscape is right now. Like, don't let them tell you they like consistency. No. Sorry, authenticity. They like procured, marketed, branded, specifically curated authenticity. Perceived authenticity is what gets you places, what grows your channel. It's not real authenticity. That could be any number of branding nightmares, including my situation. It's just not the play. Anyone who tells you straight authenticity works is either got survivor's bias because it just worked for them, or they're just fucking clueless and don't know what they're talking about. But it's one of the two, guaranteed. You're welcome for the nostalgic, dude. Thank you. I needed that. Marketing is a lot different now. It is. That's because people are RERE in mass. Wait, explain that. Don't get me wrong. I do love some emotion-centered artists. I blast Matt Mason when I'm sad and Lado when I'm shaking ass. But the multifaceted artists are the best. The multifaceted artists are like the artists that are trying to project something that's, I think, more accurate to the true human experience across the board. Whereas I think the like single faceted or more linear faceted artists, it's not that they aren't multifaceted as people. It's that they have a marketing campaign that speaks to the algorithm at a high specificity, knowing how to game it. So these two artists could be just as multifaceted as each other as people and as artists as far as like attitude and inspirations go. But when it comes to their output and their content, yeah, one is going to get further. And that's the single straight line guy. And so it's not so much a judgment on like specifically the artist as it is the state of marketing, the state of branding, the state of identity politics, etc. That's what it's an indictment on that stuff. Yeah. Get your DM. Let me have a check. Let me have a check. Can you post that again though, just so I know your time in the regular, Blazin? Just so I get it in like this stream. Just for like admin's sake, so I remember. That'd be helpful. Just I see you've sent me the DM, but put it, if it's not already, put it in the put it in the regular queue as well to placehold, man. Because the last thing I want to do is have to look at the timestamp and then work out like, okay, so Damien 1109, when did Blazin send me? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, that's some admin, man. All right. Seriously though, I think I do want to kick off the stream with a song. I'm gonna turn the fan on though because I'm fucking dying here. So give me a hot moment. Oh. Okay, we got the fan on. It's hot, gang. It must be 30 degrees. Must be 30 degrees. Yep, that's perfect. That's perfect, bro. Thank you. Oh.
Hot take. I shake my ass. Hi, David Attleborough. Shake my little Ethelborough booty like a can bird. Hot take. Nofk's album, double album, is actually a good sold album.
NoFX? Dude, NoFX rock. Like, dude, we wouldn't even have Blink without NoFX. NoFX fucking rock, bro. Like they are like the pop punk guys. Newer stuff sucks, and I gotta say it's true. Gotcha. Yeah, I wouldn't know on that front. I'm not. Yeah, I feel you, dude. I would have to discover their new music. That's because they're stupid. Well, I mean, I don't know about their views on X, Y, and Z. I'm more just like, they did a lot for like music, you know. I mean, like, think about it this way, right? Morrissey and the Smiths. How fucking stupid is Morrissey? But the Smiths still fucking goated. Still kind of goated. Like Morrissey has terrible opinions, but I still think to myself how important Morrissey and the Smiths as a whole, as a collective, were for indie music, let's say. Like, indie pop, they did everything for indie pop.
And here we see a wild Damien devil shaking their booty like a can bird or something, while also dishing out hot takes and ass. waiting for the right mate to elope with.
Dude, Damien shaking that thing opinion-wise in the chat. I'm sorry we had to put that on you, Damien. It's all in good fun. Yo, Yish, what's crack-a-lackin'? What's crack-a-lackin', my boy? All right. Yo, I submitted something. I got you, brother. I got you, man. And my aura, I try.
Clever girl.
Clever girl. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I've used that on like a whopping like 1/3 of like women that I've been past the courting stage with, meaning we've already sort of hooked up and it's like a joke, we're comfortable. I've used that way too often, like probably 30% of my partners. Oh, clever girl. It's such a good one if you know the context of the film, because he's about to get eaten alive. So he's giving props to an animal that's about to kill him. The context is kind of interesting. It's like, I'm a scientist, I know you're gonna kill me, but my last thought is like, you've done well, you know, science projects, I guess. He was trying to trank a raptor and he says clever girl for not falling for the trap. Yeah, but doesn't a raptor kill him later in the story? Doesn't a raptor kill that guy later in the story? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He gets eaten on the spot. Yeah, way to leave that context out of your statement. He beat it up. It's just left, right. Fucking. Just cheeky jabs. Cheeky fucking headshot. Fucking raptors concussed. Just, oh. Clever girl, predatory. But that's the beauty of the scene. I know you're only joking, by the way, Ash. But the beauty of the scene is it's like, he's the predated. He's the predated. So he's speaking like a predator, but it's like, you're about to get eaten, dog. I was talking about the box. Oh my God. He said clever girl and then get munched like 9-piece nugget. Real. I have SMN Airlines by NoFX on vinyl, and I have most of their other albums on disc. Yo, Chef Flay? My king, how are you today? And thank you for the continued support. I can only continue to thank you, brother. This is a lot, man. You'll be up right now, actually. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. No, Skip. The literal lifeblood of the stream. No. The only thing that actually keeps this stream on. No. I'm just fucking with you, Damien. It's whatever. There will always be a fun dichotomy between people waiting for regular queue and donators. I think it's part of the job. I think it's healthy to joke about. I think it's fine. Because that's just the nature of it. That's just the nature of the beast. All right, we're going to get into some music. We are going to dive into some music right now. Now, let me look. Oh, no. This is different from yesterday's, but is it different from the one before? New Popish song? It's not that, is it? No. It's a different one. All right. You like the bouncer at the club that's chatting up the line. Exactly. You know he good people. Yeah, exactly. It's like I'm schmoozing. I'm still keeping an eye out for trouble. But I'm a man of the people, you know? Not here to ruffle anyone's feathers unless necessary. I'm a peacekeeper. A peacekeeper. All right. We're doing it. It's the first song of the Mountainside stream. I want to thank you once again for your support. Super Chef Flay does not go unnoticed. I think about you at night. I mean, that's... That... Alright. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's do it just in time.
Show you my world. Ooh, allow the devil into this light. Cast a shadow on this peaceful night. I can't
Holy
get
shit.
up on the floor when I know that the mind ain't
There's like a Jamiroquai feel to this. Let's keep listening.
right. But when I see you there, I know that the timing's right. You give me.
This is a guy, right? You give me... Yeah, that's a guy that just has like a smooth upper range, right?
What I need. Just in time. Oh, gotta get
Bro, he got that smooth upper range though. Like I can hit that note clearly, but it's a belt as opposed to just like soft.
up, gotta get up off the floor. Just in time. Oh, Lord. Gotta give it more and more. You see, I want to give it, but I have to receive it, and I want to believe it again. Just in time. Oh, Lord. Gotta get up off the floor. I have been in a slumber, numb and cold to the touch. Some would say it was over, but I will be that judge. Just above the cloudy skylines,
Ooh, a little bit of Ross.
he loses his
Skylights!
Who knows, maybe I'll find a way to settle
Say is virtual insanity. Oh, fucking got him, bro. Fucking got him.
my crimes. The only way that I'll know for sure, when I go beyond the night lights, when I let go of it all, I can feel the healing in the back of my mind. It can penetrate the hardest of souls.
Yeah, Jurassic Park 3. I think it was about the same.
It's
about the same for me.
I know that the timing's right. You give me what I need, just in time. Oh Lord, gotta get up off the floor, just in time. Oh Lord, gotta give it more and more. You see, I want to give it, but I have to receive it, and I want to believe it again. Just in time. Oh Lord, gotta get up off the floor. Just in time. Oh Lord,
Gotta get up off the floor.
just in time. Oh Lord, gotta give it more and more. You see, I want to give it, but I have to receive it, and I want to believe it again. Just in time. Oh Lord, gotta get up off the floor.
Bro, this is a fucking banger. This is probably one of my favorites of yours. Not specifically because of the songwriting, but the songwriting plus the production and the nicely balanced mix. It all comes together in like a really high tier way. My only thing is like end stage mixing and mastering, meaning like if you get like a high quality version of like a Jamiroquai track and you listen to exactly how the mix sounds, you're gonna hear all types of like SSL compression on the master and some of the channels. You're gonna hear like really high quality like compressors and shit like that. So Really, it's just fine tweaks at like end stage mixing / mastering, and it's not even like 100% needed. It's more just like, what do you want this track to do? Because for me, this sounds fantastic already. I have no problem with the writing, no problem with the performance, no problem with the production, and no issues necessarily with the mix either. Like, it sounds great. But again, only way to move forward from here, I think, would just be like approaching that really dialed in final stage epic, like Jamiroquai level mix and master. If you've already done that and you feel like it like A's and B's nicely, good to go. I would say even if you've already done that and it like doesn't quite A and B nicely, I would say it's just depending on what you want the track to do if you're good to go. So this is like a www. Excellent from me. Really enjoyed it. Really no major notes, dude. Really no major notes. Fucking banger. Fucking banger coming through from our boy, Super Chef Flay. Oh my God. Oh my God. My God, dude. What a banger.
Just in time. Oh,
Gotta get up on the floor.
just in time.
Gotta give up.
Give it more and more. You see how
Oh yeah, put your URL in the chat. Let the people know where to find you, man.
and I want to believe
The people love it. The people love it.
just in time. Oh, gotta get up on the floor. Just in time. Gotta get up on the floor. Just in time. Oh, Lord. Gotta give it more and more. You see, I want to get it, but I have to receive it, and I want to believe it again. Just in time. Oh, Lord. Gotta get up on the floor.
Yeah, you gotta do it. I'm nowhere. I've never actually finished a song. Well, I would say this is finished. I would say, like, again, depending on what you want the track to do, because there's some amount of like ultra super polished mix level that this is maybe like just a pinch lacking, but it's on that line where it's like, it could do things for your project and push it forward in a way that makes that not matter. Do you know what I mean? Like, lots of times if you look through an artist's history, there's like a stepping stone mix value where like they've always been good writers and producers, because that's always necessary. But the mix is like a little not great at the start of their journey, and you see it, and people continue to jump on board because they're like, no, this speaks to me. So there is some amount of just putting stuff out that's like fairly good quality that can help you and do more for you than not releasing it. And that's something I'm struggling with at the moment, because I got tons of stuff that's at this mix quality, and I'm like, no, more, better mix. I need Justin Timberlake level mix. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, I question myself on that front, because it's like, well, how much is it helping me not to release that stuff? Wouldn't people just enjoy that and take it for what it is? Like, I'm thinking too hard into it, maybe. So yeah, it that's something worth thinking about at least. I have a question. Can I send to, but you yeah. Just write it in there. Say, you decide. Oh, my back. What up, Flash? How you doing? Oh yeah. I rated that. One of my favorites, man. W work from Super Chef Flay. Super Chef Flay coming through with the line skip. Oh my God. Oh my sweet baby. Oh my God. Dude. I want to welcome you in to the MountainsHide stream.
Brew.
Oh, it's our co-host, Steve Brule.
Gotcha. Scared you.
Oh yeah, cheeky co-host vibes. You know how it is.
What the hell are you?
I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Ooh. Alright. What we're going to do now is go to a cheeky ad break. We got MountainsHide ranked coming in about 24 hours from now. MountainsHide ranked 24 hours from now. Or 22. Maybe 22. If you want to be involved, tomorrow we start a 48-hour song battle. It's like a competitive shooter type ranking system. We have guest judges. We have a custom ELO calculator on a spreadsheet. Tons of fucking formulas went into that, okay? I don't take this lightly. We calculate your scores. We award you bronze through grandmaster depending on the judges' rating. The judges act as the judges of your skill rating. So we're going to have myself and a surprise judge in here. That's 48 hours after tomorrow, or after it starts in 24 hours. So the beat battle is 48 hours. That's 2 days you get. And then, well, we rate your songs. We give you a bit of shine. We give you Discord role ranks. So people will be able to see correct song battles. Indeed, we got a 48-hour song battle called MountainsHide Ranked coming at you in about 22 hours time. So come back here tomorrow and you'll see us kicking it off. We're going to be setting the rules. Might be the first time I get a role ever on Discord, my bro. We award every single person that enters a role. We do. So if you enter MountainsHide Ranked, the 48-hour song battle that starts tomorrow, and then you submit a song and we rate it, you get a role in Discord. And if you win, you get 2 roles. You get your rank plus the Victorious Mountaineer role, which only goes to people that have won competitions in this stream. So if you see Victorious Mountaineer, you know that person is good at production. What level of experience with production mixing is generally seen in the entries? Yo, what up, Celeste? Welcome in, welcome in. We're looking at all the way from like beginner to advanced. So it's literally a melting pot of anyone. So you could come up against someone that has millions of plays on Spotify, or you could come up with someone that has just started music last week. It's it's really that random. All right. We're going to a quick ad break. Please hang out. And I'll be back after these short sketch comedy commercials. Oh yeah! Here at the MountainsHide stream, I'm the head of audio. The one and only head of audio. As the head of audio, it's my job to provide you with the highest quality feedback possible. Even if it's a little confusing at times. Anyway, here at the MountainsHide stream, we handle all types of demo tracks. From I wrote this at 3 a.m. in a bathtub to this track's kind of just confusing and made up of random noises type demos. But that's no worry. What matters is we're a strong, close-knit community that helps each other. And ideally, you're here to help me with a few donos. Because as you may have guessed, head of audio doesn't pay that well. So if you're enjoying the quiet, awkward silence that this moment has created, maybe you'd like to chuck a few dollars my way so I can get a snack. Or enjoy a meal that isn't 2-minute noodles. So next time you give a dono and submit a 10-minute sick-as instrumental, remember, you're supporting the stream. And you're supporting probably the only guy in this stream that wears a suit, right? Or at least the only guy that eats 2-minute noodles at his desk. But hey, that's what makes this community special, right? We're here for each other, and I'm here for you. Next time you submit, remember, you're supporting the community, you're supporting the stream, and most importantly, you're supporting the head of audio. MountainsHide. We do music feedback, and you do donations, because even this king needs to eat. Oh, hi, my name's Zach, aka MountainsHide, and this is MountainsHide Ranked. MountainsHide Ranked, 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 MountainsHide Ranked. MountainsHide Ranked is a little different from other beat battles. You'll fight from a ranked all the way from bronze up to Grandmaster, with our new and improved rank spreadsheet that automatically calculates values for all battles that you'll never see. Our distributed ranking system that'll be a combination of our ELO system and all judges' scores. Please collaborate with me, streamers. I need help. The glee on your face. Imagine the glee you'll experience when you find out that you're way higher rank than you thought we'd think you were. Imagine the distraught nature of your emotions when you find out that your rank is much worse than you thought we'd think it was. Plain superiority over those noobs in chat. MountainsHide Ranked. Get ready to be absolutely furious, purely overjoyed, or just neutral. MountainsHide Ranked. Get wrecked and win the favor of your peers or something like that.
Mission is a go.
Have you been stuck in the regular queue on a feedback stream? Are you unable to pay for your own line skips, even with channel points? Every day, a member of the regular queue suffers. But it doesn't have to be this way. Be the change you want to see in the world. Change a regular queue participant's life today. Gift a line skip to a regular queue homie and change their life today. Oh my god, you could change their life today. Imagine that. 2,000 years later, I don't know if you've been to normal streams, dog. They run 2 minutes of ads every single hour, and beyond that, I'm saving you random ads, which actually improves the viewer experience should you stay here for the following hours. So it's really not only for your benefit, but beyond that, it's been proven that viewers are statistically willing to accept it just across the board universally. So I don't know about the 2,000 years thing. All right, let's do it. We're getting into it. We got Damien coming up first. We got a cheeky bit of music coming up first. We got our boy Damien coming in. If you haven't heard Damien's music before, well, experimental might be a good way to describe it. Let's get into it. Me and my body pillow, Damien Espinal. Oh, we got some delay. We got some delay going on. Yo, what up, Aiden over on YouTube? How are you?
Oh, so much. Oh, so much. I sleep with it every single night. I sleep with it and cuddle it tight.
What sort of EQing and mixing and stuff did you do on this? It sounds like you've EQ'd stuff. Like like the soundscape is easier to hit the ears, sort of thing. Did you do anything mixing wise to this? Because I know you've used extra production techniques. I know there's like delay in there now. I didn't, I put a loud overlay of audio that has muffling. Okay. That's like the opposite of what I thought.
But people can. OCD is a monster, and I'm safe from its hand. When I clutch you, my body pillow, you are the safest person to me. When I need you, my...
Honestly, the sound, like... Keep this as like a sound, like, I guess, template, because even though I got my issues with the songwriting and stuff, it just doesn't feel super, like, harsh and abrasive, like whatever you've done has enabled the sound to not, like, stab me in the ears. Now, don't get me wrong, the performances still stab me in the ears. The production and the songwriting still stab me in the ears. But the mix, that seems more palatable to me. So whatever you've done here, hold on to that, because it could be something in the right direction for mixing. Let's keep listening.
Body pillow, I know right where you'll be. I know right where you'll be. Hey, hey, hey. I will hug it and I will die. I will hold it and I will cry. I will squirm and I will eat. I need to read some fucking yelling.
What is this song is confusing? Yes, it is confusing. I agree, Aiden. D minor, C, E. So what I want to see from this is, it's the same feedback that I've given 1,000 times, but I'll just explain it in different ways. So I need to see something like, not that strumming pattern, but the idea is that there's some like sensibility in the delivery. There's some trackability. For most of your songwriting and the structures that go along with it, I'm just lost immediately, and that doesn't give me anything to hold on to. Yeah, the only sentiment I can hold on to is that you're being purposefully like obtuse And that just doesn't track that well for a lot of listeners. Like, what Saltyverse is saying, yeah, someone could think that, but I guarantee you it's going to be a shockingly small percentage of listeners that are going to take that approach to this. Not was trying to be structured. Yeah, well, it doesn't sound good this way, so different approach would be necessary, IMO. Yeah. Because the level of lack of structure you're at is just, it's just a complete, like, shit show. Like, I don't even know what to latch onto. I can't think of, like, an idea. All I can think is, like, was in there somewhere. That's really the only thing I have to, like, take away. And a guy was, like, kind of screaming and wailing about something, but it was kind of hard to hear. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm landing with this. Is it again, it just needs some sort of motif. Doesn't need to be structured, but more structured. I'm not saying apply a strict structure. That is just straw manning my argument. What I'm saying is, when you think about creative work, when you look at bands like Ween, when you look at like weird creative bands, they still have more structured guidance in their songwriting than this. Even when you look at like Bjork, there's like constant examples of weirdness being supported by structure, but it's just more weird than other type of music. So don't straw man what I'm saying and make it as weak as possible and like push it to the nth degree just to support your own biases. If you're actually paying attention, the reality is that even the relatable examples of the music you're doing have more structure than what you're doing. So again, I'm just gonna go, we need more structure here. We need motifs. It still can be messy. It still can be weird, but we just need to push the envelope on getting something that the listener can actually latch onto and hold on to. And those really the underlying reality of that is rhythm and melody. So motifs and like rhythmic structure. So it doesn't need to be the boring, lame, like, it doesn't need to be that. But the reason I'm sort of bringing that up is just because it's like, that's an example. Like, if you were to go like, like, that's gonna land better than like, which is what you're doing. You see the difference? They're similar, but one has like an underlying like bass that people can like jump onto. So it's not a matter of making your music like plastic structured fucking boring MPC music, but rather meeting a understandable compromise so that you can keep your messiness and your affects and personality, but also it's just what you were talking about with the live busking stuff. It's like the lessons you're learning are like how to sort of guide the music in a way where you can be yourself, but it translates better. And this is sort of what I'm going for. So I would say, like, keep being yourself, keep on the messiness wave, but do just try and persevere for examples that can teach you how to get better structured, ways to do this. Click track. I remember that one time you worked on click track, but you never went back. Go back. Keep doing it. It's going to help. And again, not an appeal to boring, plastic, overstructured music. Simply an appeal to get your stuff more translatable whilst keeping it super creative and messy. Thank you for the submission, man. I do appreciate it. Even though the feedback is like a lot of critique, I still appreciate you submitting, man. I do appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Let's continue through the queue, shall we? Continue. All right, we got a little bit of. Ooh, wait, we got some memes. All right, Damon. All right, we got some Damien memes coming in. What are we? Oh, dear Lord. Trump decapitated? I don't know about. I don't know about this. I don't know if I want to get on that one, bro. Jeez.
Oh, how I love pickles so much. Oh, I love putting those sour, long, hard, throbbing, green...
Ain't no way we're listening to Chipmunks jerk off, bro. You're fucking hell, bro. Oh, dear Lord. All right. How Americans think it is in the UK. Oh, yeah, this. I think I saw this.
Hate! Dost thou think to wander freely upon mine turf without consequence? And what of it, Mandan? I bow to none. Draw forth thine blade, O cower, like a milkmaid. Speaketh not lest thy tongue earn thee.
Yeah, real. I mean, they have guns, so... Yeah, it's like put an American in the UK, though, and it's gonna be like 3 seconds until they get stabbed, so... like... it's... Because they'll be acting like they have a gun when they straight up do not have a gun. Oh, dude. That's funny, man. That's funny. Looking art. All right. What do we got here? We got. Oh, okay. I see. My fam. That's my man name. Oh, dude. What are we? I'm feeling so pissed from those assholes. I need to take my violence out on someone. Kevin, you wouldn't be weirded out if I hurt you a little. Yes, please. What the fuck? Somebody help Kevin. He's in danger. God damn. What? What's happening? Someone help Kevin now. He's exactly where he wants to be. Bro is submissive for sure. Oh, also, I wrote down a Magdalena Bay simple vocal chain today. I don't know if any of you enjoy Magdalena Bay, but they were doing a production run through for one of their songs that I like. And like, keep in mind, you got to be a really good singer for this to make sense, because she's a really good singer. So, you know. All right, let's. What else have we got going on, gang? Look at memes again? Alright, one last time. Google when I'm trying to hack. Google when someone trying to hack my account. Lovely. Google when I log into a new device. Alert. Yeah, the irony of that is because the account hacker has tricked Google into thinking it's you. Whereas it actually knows that it might not be you in this circumstance. So it's like, it's kind of hard to fix that from a tech perspective, because if it wouldn't be a hack if Google knew it was you. So, I mean, this isn't a defense of Google, fuck Google, but this is kind of in defense of like just tech in general. What I'm saying is, unfortunately, this makes sense. Unfortunately. Me smiles. Teacher, why are you smiling? Me, nothing. Me in my head. It's a lemonade. Amazing. You know what? That's a good piece of art. See, Damien, this is how I want you to be weirdly creative. Look, it makes sense. It has fundamentals, but it's also weird as fuck. Oh, dear Lord. Alright. Alright. Where are we? Where are we? We're in the regular queue, baby. That's where we are. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We have a few homies in the regular queue. If you're one of those homies, please shout out. We got Ruse up next. We got Solitiverse up next as well. Yo. Alright, it is time. It is time. Oh, we got the Lana Del Rey steez coming in out. Coming in out. Dude, when I was, I don't know, about 12 years ago, one of my girlfriends, she liked City and Color, and she liked Lana Del Rey. So, so I got the vinyl of, Lana Del Rey, and then I got the CD of, City and Color, and it just so happened that the CD was a close shot of Dallas's face, and the vinyl was a mid-range shot of Lana Del Rey. And so I put Dallas's face over the top of Lana's face, and the framing just suit perfectly. And the present, I said, "This is Dallas Del Rey." And I was super happy with that joke. And the whole party laughed. Yo! Cam, the 9-month sub. What's that sub baby's name, Cam? That's my question. That's my question, Cam. What is our sub baby's name? See you tomorrow for the check-in. Aiden, thank you for dropping in. How long have I known you? We've been acquainted through stream, I guess, like, shit, 2-3 months, maybe 3 months, I would say, Aiden. Potentially 3 months, maybe 4. I don't know. I could look at the chat logs, but that would just be cheating, you know? I could pretend to know the answer. By the way, if any of you have asked streamers time-based questions about your attendance or viewership, you do just know that they have, like, they'll pull up the chat, and then, like, no streamer remembers any of this shit. Like, trust. Like, there's too much information, and I know for a fact that people have shitter memories than me, through my corporate work. So, like, trust me when I say this. Apart from the OGs, streamers won't and don't remember anything. And if you expect that, just know you're being, like, fooled because they're looking at your chat logs and going, oh, this amount of time. We'll call it steak. Then when you go for a break, like good old days, you can just say you gotta go feed steak. Bro, calling your child steak? Like, bro, in Australia, they would literally, like, stop you from doing that. They would be like, no, that's going... Because we have a law in Australia where it's like, if your name could be considered, like hurting development in any way, they don't allow you to name your kid that. And I'm like, man... Australia is cool, but, like, that could be really, like, misused if you just, like, some word matters to your family, but it doesn't matter to everyone else. Like, I don't know, like, a lot of Australia's laws, it seems, like, way too wide-reaching. And the argument that we wouldn't have a safe or, like, pleasant or, like, well-to-do for society without that overreach is just bonkers. Completely bonkers. Alright, we're getting into it. We'll play you directly after this, Cam. It's Ruse. High by the Beach remix. Oh, my king. Well, you can put one in the pocket if you wanna. If you find next time you come back that you've got a song. We run on an honesty policy while we can, while we still got the ability to. And streamers at a size where we can still do that. I still trust all the homies and stuff, so. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. This is one of those like just kind of vibey tracks. It doesn't like jump out to me with any like particular motif. One thing it does seem to do really memorably is expose that like tingly sparkly effect that you're using. Yeah, that's something that's been really memorable. Let's keep listening. Bro, this goes hard. It's like it's a mid-tempo vibe. Look, I think it just depends like where you want to put it and what you want to do with it, honestly. It is mid-tempo. It does float between that middle space energy-wise. So, I think if you're going to use it now, it should be used to represent that energy, meaning like, you know, if you're playing it at a club, it's like in between tracks that go crazy, but it could still be close to the start of the set because it does still have a confident moving energy to it. You know, it's mid-tempo, not low tempo, not like super crazy either. So that's really like my only takeaway here. It's got a great production value to it. Steady, predictable, and reliable in positive ways. And I think it's just about placement, or if you want it to do something else, if you're listening to it and you're thinking, nah, it doesn't go big enough, or I need to pull it back and make it more of a slow vibe, well, shit, I'd be happy for you to do that as well. But there's nothing like quote unquote like lacking about it. I think it's just about your mission and what you want to do with the track and how you want to see it used. That's kind of how I'm seeing it at this point. Yeah, just do a vibe check on your own sort of opinion and yeah, try a heightened ending and see if that just makes it a better track in your opinion. But sometimes, like, I've been down this road many times, and sometimes what happens, not all the time, sometimes it works, but sometimes what happens is I realize, like, this is what the track's meant to be. You know what I mean? Like, this is where I should leave it, because I don't know, there's just some sweet spot for me with, like, production and stuff, where, like, I start overworking things, and then it's, like, it's gonna take, like, 3 times the fucking time to like correct it. So it's like better just to start a new song with that mission. But we're all different, right? So like maybe you have a better experience with that thought path. Yeah, I like this though, man. This is good. But yeah, it's very like middle of the road energy, but in a good way. It's not like, oh, it's disappointing. No. It does move up and down nicely, crescendo wise. Yo, Envy? Envy. Thank you, King. Put it in the LINESKIP, baby. Put it in the LINESKIP. Cheeky little fade out as well. Classic fade out. I love the occasional fade out, hey. Like, I feel like we're in a position where we can kind of be moderate here. Like fade outs aren't out of vogue anymore. They're kind of coming back in, but they're not coming in as strong. You know? They're not coming in as strong. Oh, you just did that because you didn't have more for the track? Okay. Oh, my bad. Well, I don't hate the fade out, I'll say that much. Yeah, right. It's middle of the road, but it's in a good way. Like, it's middle energy track, but it's in a nice way. Yeah, I agree with Solidity. It feels appropriate. Yeah. All right. Wellity, Mr. Envy, thank you so much for the submission. Your track will be played momentarily. Now, we do have a little bit of the one and the only Doja Cattington to watch following this line skip, okay? It's only a 7-minute video. I don't know how y'all feel about Doja Cat, but she's one of my favorite pop stars. She just can't do anything wrong. She really just can't do anything wrong for me. I love all of her work. From Moo, I'm a Cow, all the way through to where she's at now. It's just... Oh, and don't get me started on her identity as a human and the fact that she's just a fucking goofball. That shit makes me laugh so hard. Anyways, one of my favorite pop stars, love Doja Cat. Dude, Moo, I'm a cow. Moo, I'm a cow. Anyways, we'll watch that in a second. What about our unreleased 2015 song? Wasn't that Moo, I'm a Cow? Or is that like, no, that was way before that. That was like way before that. No, I don't even know that one. Gee, I don't even know that one, dude. Alright. For a video game, boss, Envy. Envy, don't excite me like this. Don't excite me like this. Oh my god. Oh my god, we got boss music coming in, bro. Fuck. Low genuinely want to record my own fuck. I can Google it one day. I mean, you know what? I will. All right. Wellity. Guess what? It is time to listen to Envy. Video game boss music in 3, 2, 1. Oh, we getting like the imitation 16-bit vibe here? Or is this real 16-bit? It's got to be imitation, surely. Bro, this is fucking epic. Part of me wants like imitation like symbols that fit the 16-bit energy to like liven it up a little. But other than that, I'm like, yeah, boy. Like, this is dope, man. The crescendo, the songwriting, the classic retro tones. Like, bro, let's fucking go. No, not yet, Blazing, not yet. We had a bunch of line skips. Getting updates, gotcha. The situation, what are we? I don't even know how to ask. What? I hope everything's okay, I guess, is the best you can really ask for. Everyone is rooting for him? Yeah. Yeah, that's all you can do. Not a bad idea, 16-bit symbols. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just to liven the choruses and the crescendo moments up. And then the hope his type can be cured. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, my uncle just passed away from like 3 different types of cancer, so I hard relate to you on this front, man. It's is tough. Bro, this is epic. Bruh. This is fucking epic, bro. Yeah, I only have like that production critique or like writing critique. Like I don't really have, it's not really a writing critique because it would be on the same bars and beats as you've already got, like some of the kicks and snares. So it's more just like extra production, additional production for the cymbals to like really perk things up in the higher energy crescendo moments. That's it, man. This is fucking epic. You did really well, Envy. Super, super well. That video game music production brief, complete, bro. Complete. WMB. Let's fucking go, man. We got some of the tightest boss music you ever heard up in this stream. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. All right. Now, where is that Doja Cat? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's, Barrel, barrel, bow, battle. All right. Let us do it.
A lot of people talk about in their dating lives and stuff like that, things that give them the ick. Are you familiar with that term?
Yeah.
Like, ooh, that gives me the ick.
Yeah.
Does anything give you the ick?
Men in a chair in a plane.
Oh, really?
You just see them going up like this.
Mm.
And there's something really pathetic about them going up into the air like that. Like any man sitting like that is a bad thing for me. No, because, well, you know what? It's ascending that makes me upset.
Oh, I'm glad we've got specifics now, Doja. So it's the ascent, not the posture.
The blimp, I think, just raises up, right? That's fine. But something about a slope is really bad.
What if he works for a...
This just in, sloping ascents with men, out of the question if you want to flirt with Doja Cat. Out of the question. Out of the question, guys. If you want to shoot your shot with Doja Cat, absolutely do not be on a sloped ascent. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Damn, the amount of cleavage, remarkable, right? Absolutely remarkable.
pimp.
Or he's a simp.
Wearing a gimp.
You guys are killing it.
Thank you.
You need to hit your vape. I heard that in your show you're singing 2 songs with the same outfit on.
2 songs with the same outfit, yeah.
I hear you singing 2 songs back to back with the same outfit on.
So this is a new thing where people just, they can't imagine wearing the same outfit.
What's wrong with these people?
They're just suck.
Why don't they just imagine it? Yeah. I'm looking at you right now with what you're wearing. But I'm imagining you wearing something completely different.
Okay, what are you imagining me wearing, Caleb?
I'm imagining you wearing something totally different.
Okay. What is it?
Hazmat suit. Eskimo costume.
Hazmat suit. Eskimo costume.
I've worn that too, kind of.
Tall, hairy guy from Star Wars.
Yes,
Yeah, wait. Does the inverse apply, Blazin? You know what? That's a great fucking question. Does the inverse apply? When we're looking down and we're like all stern and manly and like we're looking down on the descent, is that then a good time? Is that then maybe a good time, an attractive appearance? You're a thinker, Blazin'.
Small green guy from Star Wars.
Hazmat.
Wait, what?
Black guy from Star Wars. What was his name? Darth Vader.
Darth Vader isn't a black guy.
Well, what color is he then? Are you more of a Darth or an Ella?
There's another Vader? Elevate.
You think I was talking about Ella Langley? Are you an Ella's fella?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what Ella's fella is?
I don't know what that is either.
Do you like Ella Langley?
I don't know what that is.
Really?
Ella Langley.
Isn't Ella Langley that chick that's like, oh, I'm Texas by myself? And it's like mad auto-tune, like country sounding stuff. Isn't that? Did Ella Langley sing that Texas by myself song? Yeah, choosing Texas. Bro, I choose Austin. Everywhere else or... Wait, Austin or... Just Austin. I would not live anywhere else in Texas because I would be scared for my fucking life.
Ella Langley.
People love her.
Okay.
You gotta check her out. You'd like her.
Okay.
You really would. You should do a country song. You can't tour all around our country with no country song.
I can,
You shouldn't.
but I will.
Do you mind if we do a new segment presented by White Claw?
Yeah. I do mind.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm fine with that.
Joey, I think she might have been the first person to even jokingly resist the bit. Even jokingly. Wouldn't have a clue. So over the years, I've had many, many friends that have lived in different areas of Texas. And then beyond that, Alem, who, for the period of us collaborating, we were talking a lot about, you know, just our lives and how we live and all that. And he lived in Nashville for a while. So I got all these different anecdotal stories, like maybe 20 or 30 anecdotal stories over the years of different people. I'm not going to pretend I've been there, but what I do is I combine all those anecdotal stories, and then I look at the voting blocks. And Texas is a red state with like 3 blue cities, Austin being one of them. So that is how I arrive at my decision.
Develop a country song for your new tour in the country.
Okay.
So I took the liberty of writing some lyrics for you.
Yeah.
You just sing them in your country voice. But it should be relatively easy for you because the first line is one of your lyrics you've already made. And then the next line is something that I've made to make it sound more country.
Okay.
So it should be kind of familiar.
Okay.
It's called Doja Truck.
Yeah.
Just in your country voice, please.
Doja Truck? Oh, my bad. You were talking about the okay, sorry. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm not sure what sort of country you enjoy. I would assume you like the really natural sounding stuff. This is like a cross between natural and like auto-tune vibes. So it's a halfway point. Extremely high mix and production value though. And like she's a good singer, don't get me wrong. It's just the musical style. I'm like, gah. I just don't like really blunt country like that, like commercial country. I don't like that. I like indie folk, like Hudson Freeman would be a great example of like indie folk that feels like real and like raw, but still has a high production value. All right, we're going on a quick ad break, guys. Hang out here. We're going to be back for more of your music. Come on down to the MountainsHide Change EP launch. Advert is entirely off brand with how the music sounds. We're going to be giving away a new car, a brand new family home, and a dirty couch. Literally, none of these prizes will be given away. We might even play some Nintendo. Then after that, you can shut the fuck up and listen to my new music. MountainsHide Change Launch Party, November 27th on Twitch. Here at MountainsHide, we care about your listening experience. We put all our products through rigorous testing to ensure they meet the highest listening standards. As a usual part of our in-depth testing, we set out to find the least qualified demographic and ask them what they thought of our latest products.
He's actually fucking... He's hyping up his release. The beat sounds sick, and your vocals is so good.
You better fucking join and drop that fire mix, my guy.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, where's the third song? Come on, mate.
Honestly, it hyped me off.
Doesn't stream much anymore, and that was the best beat battle on Twitch, and now I'm stuck here. Just kidding. Love ya. Do you want to get banned for the rest of your fucking... Do you want to get banned for the rest of your life? It's not a funny joke. It's not a funny joke.
I'm done with the billions I'm making mine. Alone, alone, alone. Remind this alone, alone, alone. I'm done for the rest of my life. Done with singing that melody. Gone with the tears in the water. Can you save my life? For the rest of my life, done with singing that melody. Gone like the tears in the water. Can you save my life? If you can sing without me. Oh, singing it loudly, only allowed them. Oh, to go on and proudly destroy the boundary. The draconian. It's never enough, you'll never give up. Alone, alone. Am I in this alone? Alone, alone. I'm done for the rest of my life. Done with singing that melody. Done with the tears in the water. Can you save my life?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Check out my... Well, it's not really new, but it's my newest track, Done. Oh yeah. Look at the birdies. Whee! Off they go into the horizon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Off they go into the horizon. Yeah, definitely changing styles for my next release, but you know what? The time has come, baby. The time has come. Alright, I'm interested in watching a little more Dojing. You got it in my lungs, bro. my lungs. He got it in my lungs, gang. He got it in my fucking lungs. But now it's out. As you can see, it's out. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to watch a bit of Doja Cat. Can we do my submission? You know what? Fuck it. You know what? I don't capitulate to chatters in this sense a lot, but if you're next, if you're like in the next two, oh, you're literally the next guy. Yeah, we'll run it. We'll run it. Also, is capitulate the right word? So, like, I feel like capitulate could have some negative connotations. I mean, doesn't it just mean, like, cooperate under duress? Isn't that just what capitulate means? Cooperate under duress? Capitulate. Capitulate means to stop resisting and to give in to an opponent or an unwelcome demand. Yeah. That's not distinctly negative. It's more like this is usually not welcome in the... No, capitulate was perfect. Capitulate was perfect.
Capitulate.
W English. Anybody wants to learn up to high school English? I scored well. Got A minuses, ladies and gentlemen. A minuses, B pluses. You down to watch a music video? You know it, baby. You know it. Yeah. I always try to give people a little bit of music video love. This is what we're about. We're a music stream. We're trying to glow people up. Even if we don't like it. My thing is, like, who are we to judge? Well, like, in a sense, we are, like, objectively judging you. But, like, I mean the figurative sense of judging. Where it's like, let's not get nasty about it. Let's think about it. Let's hear it out. And give real feedback, regardless of whether we like it or not. You know what I mean? That's what's most important to me. Music videos are part of that. Let's go. It's Saltyverse with Not Enough, featuring Ola HC. Official clip. I was rebelling against the system at the time. It was the Denton thing at the time.
It's not enough. I've been falling apart. Give me what I want. If I have to, I'll take it. I'm not enough.
Okay.
I'm a shell of a man. Give me what I want.
Okay.
If I have to, I'll break it. It's not enough. I've been falling.
Nice random props, dude. They paint a picture of like you just kind of being into like being like a nomad, like someone who's kind of just into random stuff, but in a good way.
I could be something to you. Can I breathe if I'm fortunate to?
I don't get the boxing gloves. I think it's the randomness tip. I think it's like the idea that he's just kind of anywhere and anyone and he doesn't fit in. That's what the connotations are coming to me at. Like the semiotics of the story. Ooh, can we go back to... Dude, that run? That... Dude, wait, that one's good. I love that little run in the background. Oh, that's funny as. I thought that was your falsetto, but that's an actual genuine female vocal. I mean, it still sounds great. I thought it was a falsetto. I mean, look, it technically is. Women have falsetto too. It's just, did you realize that that's only recent history? Did you realize, not just you, this is general information for anyone in the chat, that actually we've only become knowledgeable enough and not sexist enough to realize that women have a break in their register just as men do, and that it's a tonal and physical occurrence. It's not necessarily like, oh, men are built this way and women are built this way. No. It's about registers and tonality and like the frequencies and stuff. So, I don't know, just a little bit of history. Like falsetto has only been officially accepted by the academic music community for like the last 20, 30 years, I think it is, since like the 1990s. Yeah, crazy, right? Let's keep listening.
It's not enough, I've been falling apart. Give me what I want. If I have to, I'll take it. I'm not enough, I'm a shell of a man. Give me what I want. If I have to, I'll break it. It's not enough, I've been falling apart. Give me what I want. If I have to, I'll take it. I'm not enough, I'm a shell of a man. Give me what I want. If I have to, I'll break.
So technically it came about in the I'm just reading up about it now. So it first started 1950s, but it still faces challenges and they're mostly social. Traditional teachers still call it light voice or like false or like head voice. This is fucking cool, man. Like, actually, like, nothing more than, like, tiny little mixed things that are, like, not important. This is a huge W. This is, like, fantastic. You get a subscribe. This is real nice. This is real nice. It's mostly, for me, it's mostly, like, your songwriting and the production that's really, really smashing it. And the mix is still really good. I just think, like, when you look at your contemporaries that are doing well within the industry, there's maybe a little bit more, like, quote-unquote tight that you could get it. But that's my own critique of my own music. So it is what it is, you know? We do what we do. Yeah. This is great. I like it. It's gonna be too, like, boring for some people. It's gonna be like middle of the road for some people, but I think you should lean into that. I think that is like, we're at the point where it's like, if people look, if you have people that are like, oh, I'm not normally into this, but this is okay, or this is good, not really my thing, it's pretty good though, you're doing something right. This is the sign of someone who is appeasing, like, a general approach that makes sense. Yeah. This is like derivative, but in the best way possible. It feels like there's distinct influences, but you're doing it in such a great high level way that I just can't help but enjoy it, man. So W writing, W production, and just an overall glaze, man. This is great. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, man. The randomness of the props, I kind of like it. I don't get paid for video though, so I'm not sure if you should like, definitely compared to audio feedback, take it with a grain of salt, because yeah. Videos are tough, man. A little bit helpful to like compare like techniques like final color grade to like mastering, to like final stage mastering. You know what I mean? I think that's pretty good. Yo, Florence Pugh though? Anyone? Florence Pugh?
Let's talk about the head shaving scene.
Yeah.
Very emotional, very moving. Was that for real? Were you doing it for real, Andrew? Or was it kind of movie magic?
No, I did it.
It's totally.
Is that your first time doing that?
Me shaving a head?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I've shaved my own stuff, but like back and sides and face and what. I know what are you thinking?
Well, obviously you should say a head, not your own stuff.
Because there's more stuff than just a head.
We don't need to know.
Oh God, we
Jesus
gotta not do any more penis
It's
stuff.
you that does
It's
it.
you. Yeah, what do you...
Look at me like that.
Because
Come
why
on.
wouldn't you say I've shaved my own head?
We're not going there.
Sorry, any more?
The W clip. Fuck yeah. Alright. Well, we've got Doja Cattington to get back to, ladies and gentlemen.
I love offshore gambling.
I do. Well, I've never done it before. Also, I just think to myself, if we roll a single dice and bet $1 on a city cat, that's technically offshore gambling, and I'm sure no one will have an issue with it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even, like, if that's like if we sit there with our phones filming that, is that even illegal? I mean, it's $1 per, surely. Is it technically illegal? Like, what's the... I mean, straight to jail? That's what I'm thinking. Oh, so no. Look, the law does allow for reasonable jokes. It said $1. I'm on the code of conduct. Yeah, I'm right. It just says don't be a nuisance, don't do shit. Yeah, no. I'm exactly right. The joke stands. How about... Okay. Dude, they said don't test $50, but $1 is gonna be. They basically said that it's hard to argue that it's a joke if it's $50. Yeah, that's I already knew that. All right, well, look, that makes me have faith. Actually, now that I'm looking at Queensland law. By the way, never use actual AI. Say, AI, I'm gonna ask you a question. Give me your sources on that. Because what you'll realize when you go through its sources is like 1 out of like 5 to 10 of them is broken, and the others don't have what they're saying exactly. It's been like misinterpreted. So just go, like, AI is a great tool to gather you sources really, really quickly. Like, expedite your research process. But do not read what it says. You gotta go to the websites. It's really imperative. You go to the websites.
What do you get? What are you getting me after this? What do I get?
#1 record?
No. Am I gay or am I angry? I am in my truck, let it hit you raw yesterday. I like to fish and hunt, play with my pussy, but don't play with my emotions. Have I mentioned
Isn't he supposed to be singing?
my truck? Moo, 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 moo. Please don't forget to answer if I'm gay or angry. I'll wait here in my truck.
We're going to the top. Pretty good.
It's a good segment, Caleb.
You like to dance battle, is that true?
Yes, it was.
You were a big...
Yo, someone clip that, and I'll do a remix. Someone clip that, I'll do a remix. Lock it in.
Dance battle.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I do a new segment presented by White Claw?
I don't mind anymore, yeah.
We want to see if you still got it.
You want me to break it down?
But, obviously, we're in an interview. Okay. So I was thinking maybe it'd be appropriate if we did dance
Yo, thanks for the follow, King.
battle. Maybe just with our faces.
Oh, shit.
This segment's called Face Battle.
Just don't trust it and read the sources. Yeah, I've just found that the trust score is so much lower than the average human. The human doesn't have access to the data centers like it does, but the human's like will to be right is stronger. Like, and their lack of want to disengage just because they're selfish, but it actually guides them in more conducive to truth situations is like, it's just better on average. I'm not saying humans are perfect, but the will to be truthful, that's like 70%, 80% of us are like at least mostly wanting to be truthful until it gets to ultra high stress situations. And then, you know, but with AI, particularly like public AI, there's 3 things that they do. 1, they log your data. I don't want to make the same mistake as Facebook. 2, they have a want to re-engage you because that's their information model. They're gathering information. So they have a want to re-engage you regardless. This is why when you have your own private models at home, they do not ask re-engaging questions. They answer you super truthfully. It's amazing. And then what was the other thing? There's like one more point. Oh yeah. The performance argument of like data centers is partially a lie. What I mean by that is they petition you server space on a comparable basis to how they might petition you for like a gaming cloud space. They're just giving you a cut of their power. What this means is they use techniques like parallelism and other like AI terminology, like technology terminologies, to grant you a portion of compute. What this means, it's a long explanation, I'm sorry, but they add these layers to confuse and increase bureaucracy. What this means is ultimately you are getting a model like something you could run if you configured a 5-year-old computer. You are getting something similar to a 7 billion parameter to a 14 billion parameter, sometimes a 32 billion parameter model. This is what that division of resources means for you in real time. And you might ask, well, why? I don't understand, Zach. Why are the AI models so much better then? I'll tell you. They're training those smaller models I'm telling you you're getting on the larger model's answer. So they have their own fucking God copy, probably several different models, Probably a bunch of different production models they're working on, right? But the main operating one, 7, 14, and 32 billion parameter-ish compute power, they mimic it. They train on it, they mimic it. That's what's serving you. So don't let them tell you it's like a super powerful thing. It's more like, they have an information data set mimicking and like compute distributing kind of thing going on where they're not exact. Have you ever wondered why the main AI companies do not tell you specifically what their models are computing at parameter-wise? It's just estimated. The industry estimates it. It's because it would give us this talking point even more strongly. Anyways, look, I'm ranting. Let's go.
Shit.
Glenny Balls?
Yep.
Glenny Balls spins that shit if you don't.
Oh, big time. All right, we're going.
Yo!
My name is Glenny Balls and I like to rap. I love drinking beers all over the map, followed by an extra long sleepy nap. A lot of people say that I'm just fat, but now we're just dancing over here with Doja Cat.
Yo, maybe we could get him on like maybe we could get bro in on, who's Diplo's cousin? Riff Raff. Dude, maybe we can get Doja in on a bit of, sorry, not Doja, the guy that's rapping. Maybe we can get bro a bit in on that Riff Raff production and mix, and we will have, and we, just imagine it. I bet you this could sound better than Riff Raff if you mixed and produced exactly this performance.
A lot of people say that I'm just fat, but now we're just dancing over here with Doja Cat. Taylor Presley is here as well. Are we going
Alright, let's cut it.
That's really nice, Glenn.
So bad.
You were so offbeat.
I don't think it's a career for me anyway.
He doesn't have the look either.
This is between me and him. Can I see your book again? There's no reason to have it.
Huh?
You don't do anything without intent, Caleb. Give me the book. No, give me the paper. Caleb, give me the paper. Give me that part.
I want to do the rapid fire.
Just give it to me. We'll do rapid fire.
I wanted to, like a kid, I wanted
to have my rapid fire segment on there.
And you're gonna have to remember rapid fire because that's what this paper was. There's your handwriting. You have nice handwriting.
Is my segment on there?
This is a brand new book. There's your guy.
What the fuck is with the bottom half of her outfit, bro? At this point, I ain't asking questions. She is a picture to behold. That's where I leave it. I find her very attractive.
Is that true?
Nah. I don't know, maybe.
Or like if they have mustard on their shirt, you'll tell.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Me and Glenny Balls are big fans of yours. Is there anything you want to tell us?
You've gained a little weight in your balls.
In your balls.
Hey, you know what? That's fine.
In your balls.
Whatever you say, boss.
It's all that,
Cool Whip.
It's all that fucking Cool Whip.
How about this? Because I don't have any money to pay you back for when you did the vocal performance earlier. Do you mind if we do a new segment presented by Doja Cat?
Ooh.
This segment's called Turn the Other Cheek. I'm going to say something mean to you, and I want you to turn the other cheek and say something nice back to me and maybe give me a nice compliment.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
And that's how I want to end this interview.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want to go first, Glenn?
No, you go first.
You go first.
I'd say
Say something really insulting to
her?
Doja Cat to end the interview.
What am I going to say?
Lenny.
What am I going to say mean to you?
You can say anything. Go for it.
No, I mean...
Glenny, it's fine.
You're an angel. What's a mean thing
That's
to say
so
about you?
sweet. Look, you're safe. You can say
Is it
anything
safe?
you want.
Hey, guys, I don't like to disrespect women.
Glenny, just do it. Just do it.
I was going to say...
We can't do
I was
it.
going to say you're such a bitch, but you're not. You're an angel.
A bitch?
Yeah, that's a derogatory
A
word.
fucking
That's
bitch?
a scary.
A
This is scary.
fucking bitch,
I would
Lenny?
never.
What the fuck?
Can't handle this guy.
You said safe space. You said safe space.
He deserved it.
Well, that was pretty good. That was a good ending too. That was a good ending. I think she tied that up nicely with a joke, you know what I mean? Anyways, back to the tunes. What are we looking at here? What are we looking at here, ladies and gentlemen? What are we looking at here, right? Hey? We're looking at a bit of regular Q, homies. We're looking at a bit of JSWY GOOT. Jamin Swigert. We can run this if you'd like, Mr. Swigert. But if not, we'll be going to the next. Alright, we're running it. It's called Unstoppable. It's unstoppable. Alright, gang. Yeah, you're up next, man. You're up next. Shade should be crooked? Okay. This reminds me of like a little bit of like Snake Hips era shit, like that energy of it. You remember Snake Hips from like 2015 blazing? Okay, what I want is for that last bit to be double in length, and I want you to put more saturation on the lead line to make it jump out a bit more intensely. And on the second time it occurs, I want you to put a harmony behind the lead line underneath it, like a secondary harmony. So it's going dun, 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 like the whatever it's doing now, plus like an underlying harmony. I'll show you kind of ballpark what I mean. It could even just be an octave. But I have a feeling you'd be better off with like a legitimate harmony. This is fucking beautiful, man. This is like beautiful. The only thing I want is a more like rounded out, slightly more intense ending. That's it. And that for me means keeping everything the same, but adding a little bit of saturation to the lead line, doubling that last chorus. And but yeah, the saturation for the lead line would be like the whole last set of choruses, but only the second last chorus would have the harmony. That is a specific vision that came to me in a dream. This is fucking awesome though. Like I really love this. Yeah, it's special, dude. It's like one of my favorites from you. There's just something about it, bro. I'm not in key, but you see what I'm saying. And then just middle saturation to bring it a little more forward. A little more forward. Fire shit, man. If you want to keep it like super pulled back and reserved though, this could just be like ready. You know what I mean? Because right now the last chorus pops, but it pops in like the smallest way a chorus can pop, which is like nice, still has an extra weight to it, but it doesn't jump out. It's just like, ooh, okay, vibes. You know what I mean? So like, I think at this point it is down to like where, you know, what you're looking to do with it. If you want it to pop slightly more at the end, I think that middle saturation on the lead line and then the doubled up chorus and then on the last time the chorus occurs, like the lead line harmony could really tie it in. W shit, man. Let's fucking go. All right, we got another song coming right up right now. Let's do it. Yeah, it's pretty specific information. If you want to remember it, I'd clip it because it's pretty specific. Okay, we got some old schooly rock vibes, sort of like 90s. Could even be 80s. This feels like it needs mastering, but I like it. Yo, what up, Beck? Yo, what up, JB? Cause I'm a skeleton. Yo, you here? Mr. GOOT? Yeah, I like this. It does feel like it needs mastering to me, but whatever. Yeah, the performance is great. The production is awesome. Like, yeah. This is the type of shit I love to hear at a pub or a club, you know? Oh, it's still in mastering? Excellent. Yeah, this is really good, man. I was literally gonna open my Ableton and start mastering it. Yeah, cool shit, bro. Let's go, man. That was really good. I don't have much more to say. Like, it just needs a bit of cleaning up in the final sort of clutches of the audio process. But other than that, this is just great, man. Fucking hell, so much good music today, man. Let's go. Let's freaking go. All right. We got another track. Another bad boy coming up. Here. Bam. It is Through Patches of Violet by Eden Essence. A submission from God Guru Gaming. This is pretty crazy right now. I want the vocal to cut through a little differently. I feel like the reverb on the vocal pisses me off a little bit. But that is me being like hypercritical. It is still really good for what it is. Yeah, I mostly enjoyed this. There's a bit of sloppiness to the reverb, I swear to God. Anyways, thank you for the submission, man. Also, the runs, two voices. Oh, no. It's specifically the verb frequency. So it would help to take the low end off the octave down, the high note. It would help to take the low end off. That would sort of decrease the feeling I'm talking about. But I do also think that it's just like a doubled up verb signal on both vocals. And so like getting the verb signal just a pinch more thinned out, particularly in the mid-lows, middle range, would help this mix and the vocals come through a little more. But you know, whatever, he's doing plenty fine without that information. So it's, you know, this is technical mix advice, not me posturing. Thanks for the submission. Alright, we got TP coming up and next in the queue. We're gonna run this bad boy. See what you got, TP. Oh, it's this one? Nice. I just took all the middle frequency out of it. And to me it sounds better. That's my only critique. That's really my only critique so far. Yeah, even out of the master if you want. It just... Can you hear these changes I'm making? If I go like this? Is that coming through? That's confusing because I quite literally... It's confusing because I have this setting turned on. That literally says... that it's recording bus output. Oh, maybe... oh, wait. Maybe it's 2. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Maybe it's 2. Wait, let me run it again. Let me run this again and then test if you can hear the changes. That's aggravating because that's aggravating because I pressed record on I like tested it through OBS with record and the changes dude, not only does it change on my end, but I went to the record settings, made sure I assigned the same output and inputs for my streaming audio settings because they can be different. And then I did a recording test where I listened to the changes live back. So not only does it not, like, I don't understand if I have the same fucking recording devices selected for both streaming and recording, why is recording giving me different output capture to streaming if the same devices are assigned? It's maddening, bro. This is what I mean by, like, I go out of my way to, like, do diligence and test things, but you can just never be ready for a fucking live scenario. So I've just taken to not testing things because testing things doesn't work anyway. Because what happens is you'll test things the night before, you wake up the next day, and then there'll just be some new error. Just because like the background, environment and ecosphere for software is ever changing. No. Like I said, they're all the same. They're all matching. Yeah, all the inputs and outputs are matching for both recording and streaming. Yeah. It's a sad state of affairs. I don't know why, but it's just annoying because it's like, why would it record both through Voicemeeter and record through OBS recording with the same audio device, but also not record while streaming? But also you can hear it. So it's just that one feature that's not coming through. So it's got to be on some different routing. That's the short answer. It's got to be on some different routing. $4. I like this outro. Yeah, this is like an old school dub feel, but the variation is like more consistent now, and I think it translates a lot better as far as like musical ideas that you can follow through. I think it's like mostly like smoothing out the mix now, just to get those ideas to resonate. You might want to like take away a few things or like add a few things or whatever. But honestly, I think it's just like neaten up the mix for the most part now. Like there's a lot going on. It's that old school dubstep feel. Yeah, I did. I've heard this one, I think this is the third time. This is one of my favorite things to do on stream though. It's like works in progress. Yeah, what can I say, man? It feels it does I'll be like completely transparent. The idea is not like jumping out to me as like, oh my god, that sounds like one of the old school greats or whatever, but it still has its merits. Like I still feel like the electronic, like robotic, like sort of 2014 like dubstep era, I still feel like there's like a good merit to that. So I respect the ideas. I just think it needs to be presented just a little bit cleaner. That's basically where I'm at with this. The ideas flow well. And again, they just call back to that old school dubstep feel. Thank you for the submission, man. Oh, my leg. All right. What we got left in the queue? Oh, yeah, we got a bit of JV Sushio. We got a bit of JV Sushio. Old school is my jam. My man. No. I mean, I wouldn't want to dissuade you from the path you're on. I think you're absolutely heading in the right direction. And I feel like songs like this are just a sign of like your consistency and your willingness to like sort of just work things out on the fly and do it at a rate that I think a lot of people aren't willing to do. Like I feel like you're a guy that proves again and again that you are just willing to dig deep to achieve things. That's what I've learned about you, TP. It's ambition and it's willingness to push in like your own way. WTP. WTP. Alright, gang. We got a little bit of JV Sushio to wrap up the stream. I want to say a personal thank you to everyone in this fucking chat for hanging out. Everyone in this fucking chat. Cam, Papa Blazin', TP, JV Sushio, Ashi, Ace, Blazin' Beats, and everybody else that's dropped by. Thank you for being here. We're going to raid out. We're going to listen to this JV Sushio song first. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dip out for the day, turning them a little pain. Ever since you left, bro, it never been the same. Dip out for the day, memories in my brain. I've been chasing high, but the low still remain. Dip out for the day, pour the Henny, watch it fade. All the demon in my mind playing masquerade. Dip out for the day, pray your soul in the sky. I'ma live it for his boat till the day I die. I've been lost in the city, trying to mask my hurt. Cold night, feeling heavy, put my soul in the dirt. Haven't got a line, I go and call you first. Then I
Yo, thank you for being here, everyone. Let's go and let's get in there. Let's get in there on Warp Whistle stream. Let's go and discover what he's up to.
Flashback hit when I'm sitting in the dark. See your face in the smoke, hear your laugh in
You know,
my heart.
your flow's pretty good here, I will say. Maybe a little more variation, but I think it's pretty good. Mixing, obviously not done. Production, maybe a little more work. Definitely a little more work. But the actual flow, I think it's pretty solid here. I want backing vocals and shit. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, thank you for being here, guys. Love your work. Peace.
Every hug from your kid make the pain unlock. Push through the fire, keep the fake smile going on. Sometimes I talk to the sky, hope you hear me clear. Tear falling, but I smile, keep the fam right here. Still your brother in the flesh, I'ma hold the ground. Let a stupid motherfucker talk, they gon' get me down. All the struggle that we faced, I remember night. Now I'm carrying the torch, keep it